Look what you have on.
Hello?
Hello.
I
I'm-
can't see you.
Oh,
Your screen
yeah,
is just black. There you are.
ma'am. I love it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I finished it when I was in Germany, but I just finally got the buttons.
Couldn't ask for better.
It got it blocked. Yeah, that
Oh, God.
Haberman's and what is it, Clausen?
Royal Clausen somewhere out there.
Oh my gosh, they have the greatest button selection and they're all in like color order. So you can just
Oh,
go, look at all the oranges or go look at all the blues. So it's really nice.
very nice.
Yeah. How are you today?
Good. I'm home.
I see that. Does that mean you won't be at Lena's tomorrow?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Big old car festivals at the village. So we like to do that.
Okay.
Visit my wedding car.
Aw.
My father-in-law had a Model T, and so dad's gone now. But my sister-in-law brings it out every year for Oak
Oh.
Car Fest.
Oh, nice. What are you working on today?
I'm doing the last.
Color?
Yeah, I'm. What am I? I think I have 5 more rows to do,
Nice.
and then I can bind off.
Excellent.
Let's see if I can do it.
It's always a good feeling when you can finish up. That kind of means you get to cast on something new. Very nice.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to cast on something new. Oh, darn.
Is that called fading lines?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember for sure. Yep. Very nice.
Did you block your shawl? Uh,
Yes. Yeah, didn't I show that last week?
you might have, and I missed it because I
Okay.
was having trouble getting on because
Okay.
our wonderful Wi-Fi at camp.
Okay. I'll go grab it.
Great.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
Sure. Which shawl did you mean?
The Ambrin?
No, I didn't block that one. I thought you meant this one.
Oh no. But that's okay. You can show me. That I saw. And I
I
like the
thought
way that
so.
you
I thought you did. Yeah, no, the other one, I finished it a long time. I finished, that was the first thing I finished in Germany. I haven't blocked it though.
well, what's the deal?
Where you want me to start? So now I'm
When did
working on a little baby sweater,
oh
baby sophisticate.
oh my, aren't we fancy?
It's out of mel or spin cycle trine.
Oh nice. Very pretty.
Got a friend that's having a little girl. It's pink
Okay.
and orange and gray kind of twisted together.
I'm going to start this one. The one you just showed me.
Padded squares.
Yeah, with this.
Let me pin you. Hold on here. It shows us both, but I want to see that bigger. Okay, you want to show the pattern too first? So everybody that's watching, we have so many people watching. Padded squares. Okay, cool.
With
And is
this.
that? What yarn is that?
This is Emma's yarn,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's very famous.
and I have 3 skeins of it in my stash.
Okay, is 3
So,
gonna be enough?
yeah, because it's over, you said you used,
300 and some yards.
and this is 438 yards
Okay,
and times 3.
okay.
So that's enough, right? Didn't I
And
read
you're
that?
gonna do a smaller amount of stitches than the pattern says?
Well, I kind of asked you if I could borrow.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure she won't mind. You bought the pattern and yeah. Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean.
Hey, good morning.
How's it going today?
Not bad. Nice sweater.
You too.
Yeah, it's
Is that
Trinnigan
another
season.
trine? I mean, a Trinnigan?
Yep,
Nice. Very nice. What number was that one?
one.
Number
This is
Very-
Trinnigan.
The Trinnigan. Nice. Looks great.
And that was your second
Yes,
Delta?
my second Delta.
You're working on the third yet?
Not yet, but I wound up the yarn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
What
this is
color?
my favorite, like just throw on cardigan. I just love sock weight yarn. I
Yep.
love it.
I do too.
What is that yarn hanging on the wall in the background that I can see through the door behind you?
Dream State. Trinnigan again. There's still lots in there.
Oh gosh,
And
that's awesome.
then this dyed in the wool. I still have quite a bit of that too.
Okay.
But I had to put it in bins because I sold the cupboard it was in.
Oops.
What are you working on, Diane?
I'm wrapping up on my
Ooh.
fading. Here we go. I'm on the last color. I have about 5 more rows to do.
She's so close.
Yeah.
So close.
But even though I'm going to be working to the 21st, I'm going to be up front. So I had to find something small. So I cast on a hat pattern. It's this one out of this yarn.
Let me pin you so I can see it bigger. I just can't see it. Mount Apollo.
Yes.
Very
And
nice.
it's fingering weight yarn.
Fingering weight. Oh, wow. Very
So
nice.
that'll take me through the 21st. But only 3 days a week still.
Okay.
I'm not giving them any more.
And Jean, what are you working on?
I'm working on
Bet it's a
trying to
sock.
learn how to use my iPad.
Oh, so
This
cute.
number is the second sock. Hoping to finish it today.
Oh, they're so cute.
Ooh.
And that was
Love
that
it.
Urth. That was that
Yeah.
Urth yarn. And I
Love
think I could get a second pair of socks out of I used just a titch less than half a ball for each one. And
Yeah,
I
'cause you
didn't
got
do the second color. So if I do a different color toe and tab,
you'll
I
have
for sure
plenty.
can do it.
Excellent.
So
Wow, very
Nice. They're
yeah.
so cute. I love them in the stripes.
Yeah, I love it when the yarn does all the work.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
Yeah. Uh-huh.
for sure.
Maybe not all of it, but
Well, as far as the color and all
I
that.
know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Awesome. That's
Had to add an extra cushion under on my
See?
chair.
Well, hopefully Carolyn's doing good in her walk.
Is the weather okay on that side of the state? It keeps looking dark here.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's very sunny.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect for walking.
Yep.
This is my 6th pair of large pets. Think I should take a break after this?
Oh my gosh. Well, there's always a lucky 7.
Right, one for each day of the week. I know.
There
I know.
you go. Oh.
I'm only gonna stay on until 11, so that
No,
we,
that's not approved.
Yeah.
oh, I had to
Wait,
get,
are you going out to lunch with somebody?
Dale and I are gonna go over to the village, Greenfield Village for Old Car Fest.
Oh, sweet.
Well, I don't recall any kind of pre-approval.
There was, I'm sure, somewhere.
Oh, well, that'll be so fun.
My sister-in-law's already, she has lunch over there. And Dale says, well, I'm gonna get a fruit salad together. I said, you better call Jennifer and let her know what you're doing because she already has it planned and she's gonna be ticked at you.
Uh-oh.
So he did, and guess what? She did. She already had it planned.
Oh.
So he made Rice Krispie treats
Nice.
Perfect.
and put it individually bagged.
Oh.
So
Randy and I benefited from some of those.
yeah, they're good.
I just made a batch yesterday, but I did the Scotcheroos version.
Oh, yeah?
Remember those or no?
No,
Those were a big thing back in the 70s.
Okay.
And I think they came back for a while, but it's so it's a cup of corn syrup and a cup of sugar, and you bring that to a boil and you stir in a cup of peanut butter, and then you stir in the Rice Krispies and you smush that out in the pan. And then you add the original recipe only called for half a package, but I use a whole package of butterscotch chips melted with a package of sesame, semi-sweet chips. You melt those together
oh
and
my
spread it
God.
on the top.
OMG.
Yeah, it is a family favorite. So
Wow.
yeah,
I
Wow.
bet.
That sounds great.
yeah, and it's so easy. I mean, the hardest part is, washing up the pans after.
Right. Oh, yeah, it's always a bonus when it's not hard to make.
The recipe used to be on the box, so I'm guessing it's somewhere on their website,
Oh, okay.
but
Or we can get it from Jean.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I totally can send it to you.
That'd be great.
They
Yeah,
would
that's
taste really good if Dale made them for you, huh, Diane?
Exactly. He's kind of taking back the kitchen slowly. I gave up the kitchen at camp because I said, I'm working, and if you want to wait until I get home from work to start fixing dinner, I'm good with that. But he took over and I said, fine with me.
I will be back shortly.
Alrighty.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to try on my Komodo.
Okay.
And I think I have to make the sleeves longer.
Okay. I mean, they could be like 3/4 sleeves, maybe. Yeah, they're like 3/4.
You think, but then when I block them, it'll come down like to here maybe.
I think that's okay. It's up to you, but if they're that length, they're not, when you're washing your hands, they're not in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
When you're knitting, they're not in the way.
They're not beyond my way.
No, I
So,
think it's
well, then
great.
I'm gonna block it as is then. Got it.
I think it
That's
looks
the only thing I was waiting on. So,
very nice. I may have to make another one of those.
I love this. I thought it was great.
What
So-
yarn did you use?
The mink,
Oh, okay, yep, that's right. I used the linen.
yeah. You know, I bought all of these from you,
Oh,
And-
yeah, the counters. Well,
Yeah.
all but one.
all but one.
I kept one.
Oh, hmm. So, and it was kind of funny. My Wednesday morning netters, they were talking about counters.
Uh-huh,
Pat has this one, and then she has the one that you fit on the needle, the circular,
right.
and working on the same project with
Oh,
two different counters, which I thought was kind of funny.
uh-huh.
And then Connie said, "Oh yeah, I like this," and blah 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 blah. And Mary said, "Oh, I don't like this one. This is the one she did not like."
Really? What didn't she like about it?
Well, because she has to remember to mark it, where if it's right on the needle, she'll automatically turn the numbers.
Oh, so did you tell her about your trick?
No,
Putting it on the needle?
no, because when Mary makes her mind up to something,
Yeah.
so she's not going to get that at Christmas time, because
That's
that's
right.
what I bought it, for them.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't
well,
care.
more for you.
Exactly, because I can put on multiple projects.
Projects.
I don't have any problem there,
Yeah, you never have enough counters.
or cables.
I still have the cables.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let me know which ones you have.
Most all, the small and the large. Most all of them.
Well, I'm spoiled with, these stoppers that, you can take the needle off and just leave the cable on your work.
Let me
My
see.
heart-shaped ones.
I can't see because I don't have it big enough. 1 second. Oh, yeah, I love those.
So my cables are hanging out on my projects.
Right. Yeah, never have enough cables. I have quite a few still.
Good. I'll be buying them.
Jean already sent us the recipe.
God love her.
That's what she was doing.
Jeez.
She is on top of things, man.
Isn't she though? Wow.
Yeah.
She didn't send me one.
Yeah, she did. It's in the group.
Oh, you know what? Oh, there it is.
You are on top of things, Jean.
That recipe is so old. It's funny that I still use, well, okay, it's in my head. I don't have to use it, but it's funny.
Okay. I used 7 cups of Rice Krispies, also I
There's
start again.
pictures. Maybe they're still coming through for you.
Oh,
No.
maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the actual recipe, there's 2 photos that I took. And then the mods came in a separate text.
I got the mods.
And I'm sure Dale can have that ready. Oh, And the other thing, when I have to make an emergency batch, I just, I make it and then I stick it in the freezer until the chocolate sets up. So, I mean, you
You
can
gotta have it fast.
I
Wow.
mean, yeah,
Sometimes just
I call
not.
it an emergency batch now, like when my daughter-in-law was pregnant and she needed some. I said, all right, I'm on it.
I'm on it. Nice. So Jean, I got your big bag.
Oh, I thought I saw a bag in the background when you did the video the other day.
Yeah, that was the rich chocolate one, but I just got yours.
Oh, is that the one that was sitting on the chair?
Yeah, that wasn't Jean's. What's that, Jean? Pin. Ooh, that's gorgeous.
I bought this to make fading lines.
Oh,
I
I
think the
love
last
it.
time I was in your store,
I love
because
it.
you had the store at the shop model.
Uh-huh. That is
So-
gonna be stunning.
Absolutely.
Love it. Is that what you're starting next?
I think I will. Every time I see Diane's, I'm like, oh, I
Oh, I
gotta
do it.
make mine.
Yeah,
I
that's
love it.
So you
Abs-
make the sweater first and then you do the.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Then you get to the fun part.
393 stitches to be picked up.
Oh,
I know that's, but you know what? What I did is I folded my sweater in half, from like the middle of the back to the bottom. And then I folded it again. I folded it like 3 times.
Yeah,
And then I knew how many stitches to put in each.
okay.
that's the very best way.
Yep. And then just put little markers in and then, yep. And when I pick up stitches, like even for the Trinigan, whatever, if it's 2 out of 3 and if I end up with a few too many, I just knit 2 together the first
That's what
go
I do.
around.
Or if it's short, I'll pick up. I'll just mark the thing, and on the first row, I'll make it right.
Right. And
Yeah.
I'm not ripping out 400 stitches to make it
No,
come out right.
no. But dividing it up is really the best.
So you got one, did you get one of your bags, Charlene?
I got the small and the medium
Okay. And
and the large, but I decided to sell my large to another lady.
Oh,
She's
good for
she's
you.
getting that one.
was it too
what
large?
I'm sorry.
Was it too large?
Well, no, I mean, it's never too large for yarn, right?
Correct.
What else did you get?
Didn't I get a medium and a large?
Okay, so that colors must be on back order.
Oh,
And did you
gotcha.
get the same color? Or did you get anything, Diane?
I did.
Which you got the original color?
Yeah.
What is it called? Whiskey? I can't
Um,
remember if that's what's called, but that's okay. Which one did you get?
I thought it was a medium.
Ooh, that was funny. Sounded like she was a million miles away.
This color.
Yeah, I think that's the original one, the whiskey, I think it's called. What did you get?
I ordered the medium.
The medium, okay. Yeah, so then one of each of those is coming for you guys still.
Okay.
And then did Carolyn get one? Or was
No,
she
she
too
was
late?
She was too late, but
Oh,
it seemed like they should let you add to the order since it's on back order, but I don't know.
yeah. I almost didn't get them because I had a sign on the door that the place was for rent. And the FedEx guy shipped the stuff back.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I put a new sign in the door, took the for rent sign down and said, "Dear FedEx, please leave my boxes either here or in the back, and here's my cell phone number." So
Holy-
luckily, Universal contacted me and said, "Yeah, we got it back." And I'm like, "Well, we live there. I'm there all the time." I didn't say,
Most of the time.
anything else, but so anyways, it started coming now. I got 2 shipments so far. Comes Karen.
Walking in?
Yep. Good morning, Karen. How you doing today? All right. How's your sweater?
Good.
Finishing it up?
A little too short for me, but
A little too short. Did you finish the ribbing?
yes,
Yeah.
I'm hoping it'll grow a little bit.
Yeah. It will when you block it.
Yeah.
Did you block it?
No,
Oh, yeah, it'll block
I'm
it.
getting to the sleeves.
Yeah.
Haven't spent a lot of time on it.
The sweater.
Ooh. That's
Jean,
cute.
did you see my sweater?
I love it.
I got the buttons on there and got it all blocked.
Buttons go really well.
Yeah,
It's
they do.
pretty much perfect, yeah.
Is that Malibran
Like the
or?
Yeah,
length, all of it.
Sock, yeah.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
Can I do, or at least start sleeves with a 16-inch needle, or do I need to do the double?
If it's a big sleeve, what I usually do is the 9-inch.
I don't think I have a 9-inch cable.
You don't have the twist shorties,
No.
blue, yellow, red pack.
No,
You're gonna want those.
I have double points.
Yeah,
I don't have.
those twist shorties are so much better for sleeves.
Yeah.
What size is it? I might have a 9-inch, like fixed needle. I might have
Fixed needle?
fixed where it's not interchangeable.
4.
A 4.
I didn't know you had any left.
I have a lot of needles.
Oh, okay. A short one?
Yes, 9-inch.
Oh, maybe I'll try that then.
What's that?
I said, maybe I'll try that then. Oh, that's very small.
Well, I can see if there's a 12.
Well, what are you working on, Karen?
What?
What are you working on?
Oh, I'm working on Astropop. You can't see up here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Kind of hard to see. But
Oh, that is very pretty.
and I gotta get my sleeves onto a needle. They're still on there.
Astro Pop?
Yeah, it was the Marie Green knit along that she did in July.
Okay. That's why the name sounds familiar. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Still working on mine.
Oh, I bet a lot of people are. My hands hurt just thinking about knitting a sweater in a weekend.
Yeah, most people don't, but they just join for the fun and the pattern and everything, so. Yeah, she documented herself doing it this time. And she basically was like knitting 12 hours a day.
Ugh.
Like she sets up her life so that she has no distractions and no tasks to really do, but she actually did seem to like do more than just knit, but like it was a long time, long days of knitting.
I don't have the
Wow.
12. It's the 9.
And what size needles was it knit on?
She did a 5, I think, but I went down because she's a tight knitter. I'm a loose knitter. So I never get gauge with her suggested needle. Do you think this will work for this size sleeve, or should I do the double points?
Oh, I think you can probably start on a 16 on that.
Okay.
Yep, I think I would start with a 16. And then when I have to go smaller, then I would really want the small. I don't prefer the double points anymore on a sleeve because it just seems so much more smooth without having the joins of the double pointed needles. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can start that on a 16.
I gotta switch. I brought my stuff so I can switch them.
So Jean, are you in a hurry for your stuff? Because I have those 2 balls of yarn and I have your new big bag. But the only thing I really put it in is the box that it came in. So I figured maybe I should just wait until your other one comes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not
absolutely.
like you are not out of bags and, needing it tomorrow.
I'm on, this is my last ball of yarn. I
Oh,
mean,
no,
In that one
I
situation.
knew it. My last ball of yarn. I wonder if any of us will ever be able to say that.
so
I mean,
Oh,
definitely not you, Charlene.
I don't think so. Oh, no. This is my last ball of yarn.
She's so dead, Dan. She's
She is, she's good and quick. No bread going on today. I'm not baking any. I'm not mixing any up.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, no, then I won't have to be interrupted at Zoom. I can sit and knit. It always goes so fast because I'm running around. Goes fast anyway, though.
Yeah.
you could probably have a bread machine mix all that up for you.
It's just the stretch and fold every 30 minutes, 4 times or something. Is it a 4-inch tip? You need a 4-inch tip, not a 5-inch tip. Yeah, those are too long. The needle is too long. You need a shorter needle to do a 16-inch. The needle parts are shorter. Double point.
Fortunately, I have a set I bought from somebody's Facebook sale.
A double point left. Very good.
This is from a Facebook
Book sale.
Yeah. So used to
That's right. That's good. Do this until it's 7 inches.
I feel like I could have 15 sets of needles and stuff.
And not have enough. The one I need.
One of these. You.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hmm.
It's a nice set too.
You've never used it. Never used it. I was kind of scrambling, thinking, oh, look at all my needles. I don't have any. This morning, I was like, wait
a minute.
Oh, what's that? They only go up to 5s, but it's
Up
good
to
enough.
5?
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
the
good
little
enough,
ones.
'cause that's what I need. I need 4s.
Very good.
Do you have any child glue needles left in stock?
I have thick circulars, a lot of them.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
have all the cables as well.
I can't, I'm looking for a size 1.5, 5-inch.
Oh, that no.
It'll show up. I misplaced one of them. It's probably in the couch cushion somewhere, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I don't carry just the needle tips.
Okay.
Yeah, just the fixed needle.
Do you have the multi-size packets of cables? Or just singular?
I didn't know they came in multiples. I only have single sets.
Okay.
Well, Jean, just buy one and then you'll find your original.
Yeah, right.
Boy, is
I've been
that
having
not the
1.5
truth?
anyway.
Yeah, as soon as I hit buy it now, I bet it would just like land in my lap.
Magically appear. That happened to me. I needed a set of 3s, I think, in the 5-inch, and it was when we were actually in Edinburgh, and I got some, and oh, there's Teri. Hi Teri. And so as soon as I bought them, then I found them. So now I have 2 sets of 3s. What are you working on, Teri?
I'm trying to figure out, make sure I can get my Zoom thing going here.
Okay.
I don't have Zoom. I guess I should probably get the app. But
Well,
anyway,
it's fine. It's working just fine.
it is now. So this is what I'm working on.
Cute.
Nice color.
Color,
Very
yeah.
pretty.
I'm unknitting two things. I unknit a dress because it wasn't going to fit anybody.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it got to that part. And so I unknit that, and then I made this, and then I tried it on Abby, who it's for, and it was too small.
Uh-oh.
So I went up, and she's 5, and but she's very thin, but she is growing. So Abby is our little granddaughter who was born very prematurely.
Okay.
She was only 23 weeks gestation, so she was 1 pound, 1.4 ounces. And now she's 5 and she's in kindergarten and she is just full of life. She still has some challenges, but she's kind of growing out of them, I hope. I hope some of them anyway.
That is
Aw.
amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and make it bigger for her. So because this is gonna be a great color on her, that's for sure.
Nice.
And it was just a little, let's see. I think I got it on Ravelry. It's the kids' basic top-down raglan sweater.
Okay. And what's the yarn you're using?
Oh,
Oh, cute.
cute.
Yeah. It's just a little NACO Elite Baby Mauer anti-pilling.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a what do I want to call it? I'm sure it's just an acrylic.
Okay. I've known Terry since a million years ago. We used to belong to Embroiderers Guild together.
Ooh.
Well, we're not quite a million years old, although some days I look like it.
This is Karen here with me.
Hi, Karen. So let me see what you guys are working on. What is Karen working on?
I'm working on Astropop.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Isn't that beautiful?
I don't know. It's hard
Wow.
to get it to look. It's really
Kind of looks scary.
scary. No.
It looks hard. It's a lot of work. Beautiful.
Yeah. And what do you have, Charlene?
I'm working on this little baby sweater. It's called Baby Sophisticate. And this
Oh,
is
that's
on
cute.
the Spin Cycle Trine.
Great.
Is that a raglan?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I should get a pattern like that and make that for my little James. He's going to be 2.
Yeah, this is a freebie one on Ravelry. That's it right there.
Baby Sophisticate. Let me write that down.
Yep, it's top down, real easy. Like 2 pages of directions.
Is that all?
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
yeah, it's real simple and quick because it's worsted weight.
Yeah, he loves dressing like his daddy, and his daddy likes to wear bow ties and sweaters.
Aw,
So he's kind of like his dad's little man.
yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, well, I'd have to make it a size 7 though, because he's growing fast.
Oh, well, sorry. This one only comes in 0 to 3 months and 6 to 12 months.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a baby one. Sorry.
I'll just make it double. Forget that gauge thing.
Charlene has no idea what gauge is.
Yeah, what's that?
What's that? I
Yeah.
don't do that.
Gauge? You mean like a tire gauge?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, really. Well, the last time I talked with our friend JR, she said, now, what is the gauge for that? Will it work? And I said, I don't know.
Maybe.
I figured if I made it bigger, it'll fit her.
Oh,
It'll fit somebody.
Yeah.
it'll fit somebody. I love that.
And Diane, what are you working on?
It's called fading lines.
Oh,
Fading lines. Jean's gonna.
I have to get to the end of the row, which is almost there, and then I'll show you.
okay. How about you, Jean?
I am working on a sock. It's Larch Peds is the pattern by Laura Nelkin. I've got three more stitches, then I'll show you the
Okay.
first sock that's done.
So cute.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
This was that Urth yarn that it's pre-wound into 2 balls for making socks, so they match.
Uh-huh. As long as you knit it light.
Yeah, it
I
came
have
from one.
problems with that. Nice.
Hoping to finish it today. We'll see.
Okay. That's pretty.
That's her
Thank you.
6th pair.
Now this is my 6th pair. I have 5 other pairs to. It's a good time of year to wear these socks.
Yeah. Are you all rested from your trip, Charlene?
Oh yeah,
You probably talked to everybody about that already. Sorry.
ready to go again.
Oh my goodness.
No, we don't. We go to Spain in April. How about you? You got any trips coming up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Phil's still dealing with some after effects from the medication he's still on,
Okay.
for his cancer. And so, we've kind of decided we might take a little weekend and just go up north for a little
Uh-huh.
bit, but then we want to go to Boston. So my husband is he works at restoration at the Kalamazoo Air Zoo.
Okay.
And there he helped put together an airplane. It was at the bottom of Lake Michigan. It was a FM-2 Wildcat, a World War II airplane. It was at the bottom of Lake Michigan for 68 years, and they brought it up, and the Navy owns it. And so the Navy sent it to Kalamazoo because we're kind of getting a good name for a restoration. We've got quite a few men that are, well, some of them are still World War II guys, Vietnam, Afghanistan, that kind of stuff. And so, and well, actually, not even, I don't know if there might be a couple of World War II guys, but um, they're getting fewer and far between. One of our oldest
Right.
guys, I think, is going to be 98. And he
Wow.
comes in and just watches everybody, and which is really sweet because he gives them his expertise that he remembers and
Wow.
suggests few things. And so it's really a good group of guys. And so Phil works with them, and they redid this Wildcat, which he and Gary, I think it took them 9 years
Wow.
to redo the fuselage, which is the body of the airplane.
Uh-huh.
And then Gary had the audacity to move before it was finished.
Uh-oh.
So he moved to Colorado. So Phil went ahead and took over being the lead on it, and they got it finished, and it's in Boston. It's in the Heritage Museum, which is in Hudson, not far from Boston. So I think come springtime, we're going to get in the car and we're going to go to
Wow.
Boston to see Phil's airplane.
Well, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So it was at the Air Zoo and now it's in Boston?
Yes, it was at the Air Zoo. They had I think it's called the Collins Foundation at the Heritage Museum. They bought the airplane from the Navy, finished paying for whatever reconstruction had to be done, and then they took it via truck and trailer on the highways and the byways
Wow.
to Boston.
Jean, do you know where where it was at? Was that
Okay. Oh, yeah, the air zoo is just up the street from me, actually,
Yeah.
a few miles. Yeah.
Wait a minute, you live in Kalamazoo?
Portage, yeah.
Portage. Oh, hi.
Do you live in Portage also?
No, I live in Kalamazoo though.
Okay. I
I'm
mean, I used to live in Kalamazoo.
okay. What's your last name?
Eldred?
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh,
My
you don't
last name
know
is
me, do you?
Lavoy, which you can see. I live over by Western Michigan University,
Okay.
between Drake and Howard, just off of West Michigan.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
called the Arcadian neighborhood.
Sweet.
She used to
Yeah.
live near here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I
Well,
lived in Howell for a long time. Actually, it was about 18 years because my Nick was 8 months old when we moved there. And when he turned 18, we left after he graduated.
Did you take them with you?
No,
Take him, no. We
no,
left.
they didn't want to go. We were, Phil had lost his job, and so we had started our own commercial cleaning business, which when 9/11 hit, that all kind of came to a halt. We had it for 5 full years though, so that was a good thing. But everybody was then cutting back on everything. And the first to kind of go is your cleaning company.
uh-huh.
So then he got a different job, and then he got fired from that one because once we figured out that once you did the job they asked you to do, then they didn't need you anymore because then they'd have to start paying better benefits.
Oh,
So, and he came home one day and I said, "You got let go, didn't you?" And he said, "How do you know?" And I said, "Because your job application, your job description is on their site." And I saw it pulled up. I was like, "Oh, that was crappy." So anyway, we ended up going out to Oregon for 10 years, and he worked for the Boeing company. And then we retired and we moved back to Michigan because that's where our kids are. We have one in Royal Oak with a almost 2-year-old. We have one in Lansing with 4 kids,
Wow.
5, 8, 9, and 15. And then we have one in Chicago who just turned 12.
wow.
So,
Wow. Well, you're in a good location then to be
yeah,
between the grands. That's cool.
yeah, it's 2.5 to Royal Oak, 2.5 to Chicago, and an hour and a half, almost an hour and 20 minutes to Lansing. So it works out pretty good.
Nice.
We just got to get them unbusy.
Good luck.
Yeah, really. We tried to get where all of us could meet together and we could go and spend a couple weekends or at least a weekend together, and everybody was too busy, so there was only it ended up that the Chicago crew didn't come. Um, so it was like, okay, so much for that idea. So
Okay,
we're gonna try again next year.
Yeah.
here you go, Terry. This is what I'm doing.
Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that
Cardigan.
purple hue.
I'm with you. That's my favorite. That's why I have it on. It'll be like closer to my face.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Thank you. Jean's gonna make one of these. She's got the yarn all set up.
Yeah. Well, it's not
All
wound
right.
yet, but it's pulled out of the stash, so it's as good as done.
Hey, that's a big,
So you
I
do
love
have
it.
more than that one ball. It's gray and then pinks.
Oh, yeah, here's my yarns that I'm gonna use, Terry.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love that. Nice. I was gonna say that's gonna be a one ball. I don't think so. It's gonna have to be a huge ball.
Yeah, I've got 3 of the,
3 for the main, but you probably only need 2 for the main.
we'll see.
Yeah.
which way are you gonna go? Fading. Are you gonna go from inside out, dark to light or light to dark?
I'm gonna start with the dark and work towards the light as the outside.
Okay. That'd be so pretty.
You're pretty sure I'll have enough yarn?
I'm
Uh,
sure, why
hundred
wouldn't?
and five, it's 105 yards in each tank.
Oh, no, that's what we all use for those things, for
Oh,
that
okay.
sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And I
for the
still have yarn
banding.
left over.
You had, Diane, you used the same thing, didn't you? One of those
I did.
packets?
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
Yeah.
Back in, what did I say? 96, no.
Yeah, I have some yarn from Charlene that's still in the Stitch and Time yellow bag.
Really? I don't think any of us have anything like that.
Not in a yellow bag. It got moved out.
Lots of people still have their yellow bag.
Oh, I have the bag, just the yarn's not in it. Gotta save those.
It was a cute yellow bag.
I popped in and off.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey there, how's it going?
I'll bet the store looks really empty, huh?
Oh, it looks barren. How about it, Karen?
I'm still glad that you still have some as me, just like.
Karen?
What? Are you talking to me? There's a conversation happening back here.
Oh, sorry.
What
Yeah,
did you say?
Thinking about how barren the shop looks.
I can't hear you.
The barren shop. Nope, you can't hear me.
Sounds like you're saying the Baron chop.
Yep.
You don't know what you're saying.
The empty shop. Nothing there. Echoes.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
I'm gonna
That's
leave.
sad.
What's that?
I said that's sad.
It is. And you say that to Charlene and she just laughs.
I know. Well, I can understand though. It's good to be retired. But she's such a people person that would be kind of hard, I would think,
Yeah.
for her to drop and run.
Right.
Oh, she's not gonna do it cold turkey. No way could she do that. But I have to go. So it was nice meeting you, Terry, and hope to
Nice
see
meeting you,
again.
Diane.
Thank you. Bye, Karen. Tell Charlene Jean I said bye.
Okay. Bye, Diane.
Oh, shoot. I went to grab a Kleenex. Bye,
Say
Diane.
bye.
Yeah, she did say goodbye.
Oh, I think I heard, I was just down the hall. I think I heard her say, tell Jean I said goodbye. I'm like, ah,
Yeah.
I won't see you till next week.
So is this the first time Charlene's done the Zoom
No,
on knitting?
no, she's been doing it for a long time.
I think 2022, maybe?
Oh, wow.
And they're by,
Well, I've been a little busy with grandkids, so.
There you go.
but they're in a campground close to the dock now. Okay. They have a little bit of Wi-Fi. So he's not out, like, way out. He's not out where he was, right out in session. He's not closer to thing. He said that a couple nights ago, a wolf wandered into the home. And I'm like, I will never go there with you. My sister, her husband has said it's really something there. I'm sure it is, but one of the things she's always told me is.
So how long have you been in Portage, Jean?
Where you wanna walk and, try to get.
Um,
It's hard, yeah.
since 1991. So what's that, 34 years?
Oh, okay, so you've been here a while.
And before that, we lived in Millwood for about 10 years, right on Portage Road.
Okay.
Portage, near Portage and Miller.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I knew it was around.
So how'd you hook up with Charlene?
Just the yarn shop, just, just going to her yarn shop.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found some yarn I had to have on her website. That's probably what started it all.
She certainly has beautiful yarn.
That is for sure.
I like the Wednesday comment solds, but trying to get back to Howell to pick up is kind of difficult at times.
Yep.
I'm a quilter, so I belong to the Kalamazoo Log Cabin Quilters, and I'm in charge of their charity projects. So seems like I've always got a small group that I need to go see or stuff I have to finish for that.
Uh-huh. I bet that keeps you busy.
It does.
Do you know Sandy George?
I do know Sandy.
Yeah.
Yep. We're kind of working on one of our projects is called the Talons Out Honor Flights. And what they do is they take veterans from around the area. I'm not sure how they pick them. They're going to come and talk to us about that in February, and they take them to Washington, D.C. It is free for the veteran, but they have what they call a guardian that goes with each man, which costs $500. And they take them by airplane and fly them in, and then they take them by buses. They tour the different monuments, and then they take them, of course, to lunch, and then they tour over the Vietnam Memorial, the Korean Memorial, World War II, all of that stuff. And then when they come back, we are helping with this part of it. We're making what we call honor quilts for them, which are just like lap size quilts, and we will give them to them when they return
Wow,
as a
that's
thank you. So
Wow.
there's usually about 80 to 90 guys that go, guys and gals. I can't just say guys because there's been women gone too. And so we they either knit or crochet a lap size Afghan, or we do quilts, either one. So I got to get busy on making one of those, but I don't need it till they're not needed until next June, but
okay.
so in June we come together as a guild and we share them, and then we give them to pass out for when they do one of their flights, which I think that one's going to be in September. So we should have time to be able to get all those in, and it's really an amazing thing to see. Even if you're not a participant in the honor flight program or some of our gals will probably be there to help pass out the quilts and the Afghans. A lot of times people just come when they know they're going to be there, and they just show up and cheer them on as they're getting off the bus. And some of them are in wheelchairs, some of them are in walkers. So it's really a pretty amazing thing to see.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
There it is. That was big. Yeah, so she's a lot of the stuff, and I thought it was all reasonably priced. Okay. So.
How long have you been knitting, Jean?
And
Like since I was 10, I think.
Okay.
I think I was like in fourth grade or so when I learned how to knit.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
I learned back then too. I was in 4-H,
Okay.
and so I had this teacher, Mrs. Van Houten, and my sister would take me, and she would sit there and knit with us, but she wouldn't tell her if she was doing anything wrong. If I did something wrong, then she would tell me, because technically she wasn't giving lessons. But I couldn't walk there and I couldn't walk home, although these days I probably could have ridden a bike. But anyway, and my first sweater was a raglan sleeve sweater, and I wore that out.
I love it.
I just loved it. It was just a wonderful sweater, and
Because one day.
It was light blue and
out in the yard, and I put it on.
comfy, cozy.
And I was working it, I was doing those, and I looked, and a guy is taking a folding table and putting it in his trunk. He had taken everything off the table and set on the floor. Oh, now the bean is out there, I'm like, that is my brand.
So is this Kelly? Is that you?
He did it on purpose.
Is that her name, Kelly?
Karen,
Karen.
Oh,
Karen, how long have you been knitting?
on the table, don't take the table.
Um,
Oh my God.
20-something years, I don't know
That's so-
exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while,
It
yeah,
adds up, doesn't it?
yeah.
I know, I'm always looking, I'm looking, what did you look around? I always think, what do you got left that you might set out there? And I have to remember the color.
Right, right.
I think of like Sam, once we make her a sweater and I have to have it.
Yeah.
I have to look to see if it's like a DK weight or something like
Okay.
that.
So probably the Royal would work for that.
Over down and some. It was in the window. It's so light in here. This is gonna be so cool when you have this. So you're just gonna do the rest of, are you people?
I think I'm gonna leave the shelves. I guess, I don't know, 'cause I don't know what's going in. I don't know if they would need them. They could take them out if they want.
Right. Oh, I saw this. I was wondering what this was.
I can't believe nobody got that for $10.
Right, so.
It's a ton of yardage. You can make so much out of that. And I had 2 people ask about it before. we
I
got
should have
it.
marked down how long it's taking me to and how many rows I get
I'm thinking, like,
on
seriously.
doing a Zoom call.
It's hot in it. As far as the weight, they don't say a weight, but I would say it's probably sport. I think like sport, okay, because you consider the whole thing, not just. I'm sure.
So like, you put that with another.
You don't yarn too, almost I did it all, so.
I know,
Oh, it's very neutral.
I know, this is the same one that it equals color,
Uh-huh,
but I was wondering if I put it with,
fingering or mohair,
yeah.
have it bulkier, you know, it'd be heavier weight, but you can do a little swatch and see what needle size you like it on.
That's true. That's true. Hold on to that. I will do some Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna look at my pattern. I know, I can wait. How do you do it if I had enough money on that?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go home, look at the pattern, and then figure out what I can put with it to double it up and.
I can even double it up,
Oh, double that.
you could even double that up, I mean, there's a ton there,
Okay,
there's a ton on that thing.
yeah.
Just wind into a ball, knit that up, and then wind another ball if you want. or-
Oh, perfect idea.
Yeah.
We just have to keep you.
Thanks. Thanks, Michelle.
No, thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I was looking at that cone, but then
$10.
Figured somebody got it.
How could nobody get that cone? It was hilarious. And 2 people asked about it before the sale actually happened. Sunny was one of them.
maybe I wanted if she doesn't take. She'll probably take.
She told me that she'd get it Monday, she said.
Oh, I thought she was checking.
Yeah, no,
on
she
them.
said, hold it for me till Monday.
I thought she was making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. If she doesn't, I'll let you know. Usually I don't hold stuff unless they for sure want it, because what if somebody else comes in a little while and wants it? You
Right.
know, I can't get that person back then after Monday. Diane left us, eh?
Yeah, she said the same bye.
She was off for her.
Where did she say she was going? It was an old car festival somewhere.
Yeah,
Greenfield Village.
Greenfield Village.
Greenfield Village, that's right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's always fun.
for sure. Good memory, Karen.
I've been there. We went there like all the time.
Did you?
As a kid, my mom got a membership and that's like what we did.
Yeah.
I'm okay with not going to the old car festival ever again. I like some things, but
Enough,
that one's
that's
boring
enough.
for me. Like one of those things where you're
Yeah.
like, I've seen it times.
Been there, done that.
Good.
I'm over it.
I do like going to like holiday nights and stuff like that when we have that.
Carolyn, what's the colors on your next Delta?
It is a gray with a little bit of green speckles in it and a green.
Oh, I think maybe you showed us that.
I think so too, because it's one of the projects I took to Germany that I didn't
Okay.
do.
Okay.
You didn't do all your projects?
Not every single one, no. Plus I bought yarn there, so
Oh,
yeah.
I know. I saw
do.
that. That looked like an amazing trip. You guys were there, what, 2 months?
No, it was about a month and a half, I think. The tour part was probably about 2 weeks, and then we stayed in Berlin an extra month. So yeah, we had just, got an Airbnb and
Yeah,
to eat somewhere. So it's not really extra cost eating there unless you go real fancy, which we don't. We usually split a meal.
right.
And then you're already flown there, so you've already paid for that. So it's just the
Yeah.
Airbnb really that's the extra cost. So we really like to stay.
Because you really didn't need a car or anything.
Definitely not.
No.
Okay, so yeah, that was the other little extra cost, but I think that the putting our cars in storage for the time probably paid for our transportation tickets that we got. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We put our cars here in storage, and so we got money back on our insurance. And then
Oh,
we bought
okay.
bus passes there that we could ride the tram, the subway, and the buses for the whole month. And they were like 120 euros or something each.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really nice because then you didn't care like if you got on the bus going the wrong way or whatever, it didn't matter. It's like, oh well, just get off the next stop and we got to go the other way if we messed up.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty funny. You don't even do anything with your ticket, basically. So every once in a great while, they check you to see if you have a ticket. And I think Randy and I got checked maybe 3 times. And one of them was on a really super long train ride that's not real common for, people to go on. And then once on a subway and once on the tram, I think. And that was it.
Yeah.
So.
Did you take tours or when you were in Germany, or did you kind of just go on your own?
When the first 2 weeks is an actual tour, it was actually London to Berlin with the extension to Munich. And then
Okay.
Randy and I went back to Berlin. So that first 2 weeks was all tours, all, organized things, museums and all kinds of different things. We
Yeah.
went to
Okay.
Normandy. We went to Nuremberg,
Mhm.
where they had the trials. Um, and so that was all planned out,
Right.
crazy busy. You get up early, you're gone, it's just nonstop. That's why we love to have the free time at the end so we can sleep in a little and do whatever we want at whatever pace we want and just go a little slower.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really nice. They have really good tours and good hotels, and it's nice when
Yeah.
you're on a tour like that because if you are going to anything, they've already got your passes. You don't have to go and wait in line or schedule anything or,
Right.
hope you can get in or so it's pretty nice.
Yeah. When we went, we did one of the walking tours of Berlin,
Okay.
and they took us over to I think it was the Jewish memorial, all the
Yeah.
blocks of and aisleways that you wove through.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wasn't that eerie?
Yeah, it was. I thought it was nice though. It was
Yes.
not, they were all different sizes, so it made
Yeah.
like think everybody's different and everything. Yeah, we that was part of our tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that I found was that when we were started to walk in it, and I found the kind of like the ground was not level.
Right.
Maybe it was just my imagination, but the ground was kind of wavy a little bit so that
Uh-huh.
you didn't know I was like, ooh, this feels kind of different. So Phil and I kind of stayed to the edge. We didn't really go inside of it, but
Okay. Well, I
that
thought it
was
was
just,
nice in the inside too. You could see down. It was very
yeah,
straight. Everything was real straight, even though it was all different sizes and everything.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they took us to the spot where Hitler died in his bunker, which is
Hmm.
there's nothing there. They have nothing pointing it out or anything. You don't even know where it is.
Right.
It's just in a dirt parking lot. And it was right under that, which is where he had died.
Okay, because when we were there, they showed it as there was a playground on top of it.
Mm,
So maybe they had leveled that
yeah. I'm
because
not
there was a
sure.
playground and one of the ladies said, well, there's life above where he
Yeah.
was. So that was
Yeah.
a good thing.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. But so if they made it into a parking lot, he deserves that.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just the dirt. It wasn't even pavement or anything. It was just a,
Yeah. So your shop is looking really bare. Karen said it feels like it's really bare in there.
it is. It echoes now.
Yeah.
Pretty weird. There's still plenty to go though. Still doing the Facebook sales on Wednesdays.
Yeah. I finally found them. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Then I looked at my stash and went, oh.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I'm a lot older than you are. I don't knit as fast.
I don't think so. And I think you do. Are you still quilting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I was
Me
telling
too.
them I'm in charge of our log cabin quilters charitable groups. So we do, well, three major things a year. In February, we just started doing a sew-in where we go over to the Portage Senior Center and take up their big room down the basement and we fill it with tables and chairs and ladies bring their quilting, just a few supplies and their sewing machines and we provide them with kits, backing, batting, binding, and all they have to do is sit and sew. So, and that, a lot of that, those quilts that we make there are either for our Lovey program, which is in November, or our June program, which is the one coming up is going to be a Koru house, which is a house nearby that has human trafficking survivors in it.
Oh,
And they just built, I thought I saw it was only 9, but I think only 9 apartments already. So we're going to be making quilts for them. So we need like 35 twin size or bigger quilts. And then the other one is called the Talons Out program. And that one is where they take veterans and take them to Washington, D.C., to the memorials, the monuments, etc. And when they come back, we give them a lap size quilt as a thank you for their service.
nice.
And then our other that's in June. And so our one in November, which is coming up, is smaller size quilts. They're between 36 by 36 up to like 50 by 60 for kids who are in shelters, um, in the system somehow, family and children's services. And so we donate to them 2 to 4 different organizations a year, depends how many we make.
Uh-huh.
One year we made over 430.
Jeez.
Um, so we were able to give a lot of quilts away. Our membership is dwindling though. We used to be over 200. Now we're only about 150, I think, or 160 people.
So do they just quilt them themselves?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, usually the smaller ones aren't too bad because you can just do, stitch in the ditch or um, a meander if you know how to do that. And we have a couple of people that will take them and quilt them for free if they're long arm quilters. One gal has had it so that if you paid her to quilt one of your quilts, not a charity quilt, she would do a couple of the loveys or one of the bigger ones for free.
oh, that's really
So
sweet.
we have a few people like that help
That's
out with
nice.
that or
Because
give a
that, I mean,
discount.
it adds up.
Oh, it does. Yeah. I'm doing a trade with one of my gals. I'm doing a binding on her little table topper, and she's going to quilt my um, boy teen quilt, which is about 50 by 63.
Okay.
So that'll be nice. And I don't mind doing the handwork, and she hates doing handwork.
Okay.
She would
Yeah.
never make it as a knitter.
Kathy does my bindings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys still get together?
Yeah, twice a month now. Before I
Oh.
retired, we were just once a month, but
Oh boy.
twice a month now.
I don't think I've seen any of your stuff online lately.
I think I'm on my 9th quilt for this year.
Wow.
And that's not a small one either. I did about 9 small ones,
Yeah,
but I just finally quilted them. I can do like circles and loops and hearts, but
I don't like to do the machine quilting. No, thank you. I did that once.
yeah,
So I have to pay for that. And then I pay Kathy to bind it.
there you go. You guys haven't joined a quilt group, have you?
No.
It's just your own little one?
Yeah, we did go to the quilters retreat up in Mackinac City
Yeah,
last year. That was fun.
yeah.
No, I guess that was this year. That was, when was that? Was it in the spring?
Yeah, I remember seeing that you had gone.
I think it was the spring.
I think so too. We have our quilt retreat. Our group does one down in Shipsawana,
Okay,
and we're doing that the beginning of October.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm
Kathy and I
making,
used to go to Shipshawana sometimes.
yeah. I'm making my Caleb, who's just turned 15. He graduated from 8th grade a year plus ago. He's in 10th grade now, so I got to get busy on this. A penguin quilt. It's an Elizabeth Hartman. So it's like all these little pieces for their
no.
face
Oh, boy.
but I got to make him. I haven't made him anything since he was really little.
What's that?
That's done 4 stitches here that I don't remember.
I'm not going to show you the pieces, but that's what it looks like.
Like, what are those ones called?
Oh, I
Oh
remember
my
seeing that.
goodness.
It's so cute.
But
Yeah.
I'm also going to put gnomes in there on a
Oh, like
paper
behind
piece.
Jean? Did you see
Huh?
behind Jean, all her gnomes?
Yeah, yeah. Those are those wool?
Yeah,
Yes,
she knit them.
Cool.
She knit them all.
I have a little bit of a gnome knitting problem.
Yeah, that's just
Gnome
some of
knitting.
them.
Okay. Well, I have a wool problem when it comes to doing wool applique.
Oh, yeah, no, hers are knitted.
Yeah. Well, we have do you know about So Fabulous? It's a
Yes,
quilt store over there
yes,
by off of Westnedge
uh-huh,
in Romance.
yep.
She has on the third Wednesday of the month, you pay $5 and you come in and we're called the let's see how we call it now? Wool and Fiber Arts Group. Used to be called the Wool Group, but then people started bringing knitting and then they were bringing a binding to finish or different things like that. You should come join us one time and see if you like it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we have a gal in there that's been doing a lot of us still do the applique, the wool applique, but there's a gal who's been crocheting granny squares and making a jacket.
Oh, sweet. Those are cool. Those are in again. It
Yeah,
cracks me up.
yeah. She has a bunch of yarn that she said she needed to use up, and so she just started crocheting granny squares. And then she decided she'd needle felt. I'm like, oh my gosh. Don't bring any more projects in here that I want to maybe try out doing. I've taken needle felting, but Charlene, I still have my sunflower that we did at your place with my
Yeah.
sisters.
Yeah, those are so pretty.
When I showed it to people, they were like, I'd like to do something like that. I'm like, well, I'm not so sure I could teach a class that fast. I don't want to add to my repertoire here. But we certainly had a fun time.
Yeah, I actually sold mine.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a whole vase full of them. I loved them, but I didn't have anywhere to put them now that I won't have a store.
So what are you doing with your building?
Well, we're still gonna live upstairs because everything's separate. We have a way up the back.
Right.
So if I ever get this cleaned out, even though Karen says it's almost empty, it's not. Then hopefully I can, make a nice video. We can get it painted and I can make a video and maybe we can rent it out. That's the goal.
Yeah. Okay.
I
was
I
gonna
think
say,
it
I
would make
can't.
a really good bakery, Charlene.
Yeah, do you know anybody that wants to open one?
No, but I know somebody that makes really good sourdough bread, so I'm told.
So you're told.
I've seen her sourdough bread. It looks good.
And hey, I gave you a recipe you can add to your,
Can
you have
I
two
make
things at the
butter-
bakery.
butterscotch Rice Krispie treats?
There you go. I'm sure they would sell.
Bakery in Traverse City. That's just a little cabinet by
The road.
it's like in a residential neighborhood,
Uh-huh.
not like on
A main
a
Grand
rural,
River.
it's not a rural area or anything, but she put out a cabinet and she
Sells
puts her
stuff.
marketing on Facebook
Uh-huh.
and she tells people
What
when
she's
she's gonna
gonna
have
have in
stuff
there.
out and they come and they on her system buy stuff and
Uh-huh. Nice.
yeah.
I would do something like that, but to have like regular hours again and all that,
She
no.
she just does it on
No, thank
weekends.
you, Jean, not
She does
interested.
it on weekends, like she decides.
Right, what she wants,
What
yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
like
do
this
these
weekend,
days
she's
and-
busy, so she didn't
Yeah.
make anything, yeah, that I could handle.
Ooh, sounds promising, Jean. We should have a field trip.
There you go.
Okay, how do I know which one's it's done with the E-loop? I'm supposed to have like supposedly 2 on each side. Are they just these loose stitches?
No, not like that, it
How
wouldn't
do
be
I-
that. I don't think it has
pick
to,
up these stitches.
just pick
that I
up 2,
tacked
it doesn't
on.
have to be like a exact area,
Well, I don't know which ones to pick up.
there's no law. Just make sure you get as many as they said to pick up and you should be fine.
My niece ended up trying sourdough
Yeah,
and then she started making some and she would put it on Facebook and she'd say, I need some taste testers. And before you know it, she was making quite a few and people were tasting them and they kept saying, man, this is so good. This is so good. You need to open a stand. So eventually, she just recently opened up a little stand. And so she usually has about 8 or 9 breads, and she makes sourdough muffins, sourdough cupcakes, what's
Cookies.
the other thing, cookies, and she does some freeze-dried candies. Um, she sells eggs because she has chickens.
Nice.
And she does it when she has time because she is actually over at the St. John's Lutheran School and does their cafeteria during the day. Now the
Okay.
school's in session, so. But she's really hyper, so she's got to let her energy out somewhere. How's Randy doing?
He's great. He's semi-retired. He's doing Spark delivery, which is
Oh.
Walmart, grocery delivery.
Oh, okay.
And then he does some DoorDash, but mostly Walmart. That way he can do it whenever he wants. And when I drag him on a month-long vacation, he can go and
He probably hates that.
Yeah.
he's not as into travel as I am. He doesn't mind. He goes and he has fun, but he would be just as happy staying here every day of his life.
He looked pretty relaxed when I saw some pictures of him, though. That's a
Oh
good
yeah,
thing.
oh yeah. He enjoys it. But if there was no Charlene, he would not be doing it unless there was somebody else insisting that they do it. He's very easygoing. I mean, he let me open a yarn store. He let us buy a building that I wanted to live upstairs and have the business downstairs. A lot of guys would not do that.
That's why I asked about your building when you finish up with all your stuff is what are you going to do with it? Because I can't see you moving from there. That's just your building.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I said next week, oh my gosh, honey, somebody came in and they want to buy the building, let's move to Florida, he'd be like, all right, whatever.
Wow.
He just doesn't care.
I don't know if I'd move to Florida. Yeah, too many hurricanes.
Yeah, no, I don't know. We like everything we hear about Panama, actually. Panama Canal.
Mm-hmm.
Central America?
Yeah,
Huh.
Panama.
You would move to Central America?
I would move to Panama, yeah, I think so. I've never been there yet, but I think we would. Everything we've heard about it is just amazing.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Don't they have a lot of unrest there?
no. No, it's wonderful. It's
Says
way less
somebody who's not been
expensive,
there.
way less expensive than here. Really good health care system, very inexpensive. Food and going to the doctor and health insurance is way less money.
What do you have to do to become a citizen there?
They have something called a pensionado visa, and I think you have to make I think it's about 1,500 a month in like your social security or pension or something in order to get that a month. And then I think that's it. Or
So
there's
you-
other ways if you want to buy real estate instead, if you say you didn't have, like, I don't get social security now yet. But yeah, it's not very hard.
Interesting.
There's a lot of actually people that live there from here. and Canada.
So then, what would your health insurance be? I mean, like Medicare, you know this, already, I'm sure, but Medicare is not free.
Right.
Okay. I just like to warn people in case for some
In
reason.
case they don't know.
Like, you only paid into it your entire life along with your employer, so don't think it's, paid for, because it ain't.
Right. Yeah, they have very inexpensive, and a lot of people they're pretty much just self-insure, like they'll just pay when they go to the doctor because it's like $20. You know, they have like serious things done and they get all done and the doctor or whatever, and they give them the doctor gives them their WhatsApp number. You know, it's crazy how different it is.
Huh.
And they're qualified. I mean, there's people I've heard cases where people are like, wow, my sister is a nurse in a really nice hospital in California, and she says the stuff here is better than what they have there. You know?
Yeah.
And the doctors are all trained here. They most all of them speak English. You know,
Huh.
it's I doubt if we'll actually do it, but it's definitely doable.
So is that your next trip after Spain?
I don't know. We were hoping to go there this winter, but now we don't think we're going to because we got Spain in April, so. And then we have South Africa in 2027. So, not sure. Parents are getting older and
Mm-hmm.
Did your mom have property in Florida? Isn't that where you used to go?
yeah, her and her husband are getting a divorce though. They're selling that
Oh,
place.
dang.
Yeah. Oh, I love that place. I used it more than anybody. It was awesome. I was very blessed. The one room, my mom called it my room.
Nobody else could stay there, huh?
Well, they could, but like the closet, I had all my clothes, the drawers, I had all my clothes. I never had to take anything but knitting projects when I went there.
It's in this suitcase, lady. Knitting needles and yarn
Right.
and patterns.
I remember working on my POS system down there one year when I was first starting that. "2020.
That certainly was a weird year.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I'm gonna sign off for today. I gotta go get some lunch going.
Okay.
See
Enjoy
you
your
all
Rice
next week.
Krispies.
What's that?
Enjoy your Rice Krispies.
Yes, will do.
Thanks for the recipe.
Oh, you're welcome. Enjoy. See you next
Bye-bye.
week. Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you, Jean.
You too.
Then there was 3. We're sunny today.
She said she couldn't come on. She's gonna be in Detroit, right?
Oh, did she?
Yeah. She said that yesterday.
Uh-huh. Yesterday? Oh, yesterday in the Zoom? Oh, or in the
chat.
text. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what's your
I thought you meant that it was last Saturday that she said that. Yeah, and Carolyn
she said she's gonna be
will be
late.
late because she's doing her walk.
Yeah,
Probably, I mean, the weather should be beautiful for her.
if she can't.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, she will be in Detroit. See, you got a better memory than I did. And Mary, I knew Mary wasn't coming the next 2 weeks. Yeah, Jean gave us the recipe for the cereal bar scotcheroos.
Okay.
Bless you. Total health food is what this is. Bless you.
Yeah, it looked very healthy when we glanced at
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right. Is that quilting stuff behind you there?
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
That's Caleb's box with his fabrics and that in it.
What about the bookcase one I was talking about?
Oh, the bookcase? Oh no, that's all my wool stuff.
Oh, okay.
The stuff on top is wool pieces.
Okay.
They're in boxes, and then that row right there. Let me go that way. There, that row right there, and that
Uh-huh.
row have projects in them.
Okay.
And I have another spot over there that has projects in them.
Uh-huh. Is that your crafting
And
room?
yeah, this is my
Mm.
sewing room. It's not very big. It's probably, what is it? Maybe 7 by 10, something like that.
It's perfect.
It's yeah, it is. So whoops, don't use the knitting net. Okay, so there's that part. There's my outside. That's my design wall hanging there.
Oh, nice.
My flower pot that's barely living. My sewing station.
Awesome.
And then this is where my fabric is. Oops, this way.
Cool.
Nice
Yeah,
tall.
your room is way better than mine. Like my sewing machine is sitting on our dining room table. I don't have a room.
Well, I think this was kind of our third bedroom.
Okay.
Because we have 2 bedrooms and then this room, and I excuse me, I took over this as my sewing room.
Yeah.
Because my bedroom, the 1 bedroom is pretty big. And I do have some stuff in there. I have some more quilting stuff and some cross stitch stuff and some yarn. But I do have so down here in the bottom, those 2 big tubs, there's that one right there. This one right here and that one over there. Those are all fabrics for my loveys.
Okay.
These are my fabrics for my red, white, and blue quilts. I have a knitting project that someone gave me. Those are projects that need to be finished. Those are squares that I got from a gal who passed away. And this right here is my, I'll show you the finished ones. Have you heard of Bonnie Hunter?
I think so.
Okay, Bonnie Hunter does what they call leader ender. And so
Yeah.
she goes ahead and at the beginning of her quilting, she puts well, I should say at the end of her quilting, she puts a square of some sort. And mine is going to be mine is all squares. like this.
Okay, that's pretty.
And then when I get done, the squares will all look like this. So I had these 2-inch, 2.5-inch squares.
Oh, we can't see that one.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, that's
That
beautiful.
green one. And then this is all fabric that I cut into 2-inch squares because I was going to just be a maniac and sew them up. And then I was like, put this away. You don't have time for that. So this is one where I didn't have a whole bunch of the same, but they're all pinks.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that works
um,
great.
so when these are all done, when I'm doing a normal project, instead of me cutting it off there, I go ahead and I put 2 pieces of fabric together, 2 little squares together, and I make a 2 pieces together. And so I lay out my block on this little flannel thing
Uh-huh,
so they don't move. And
right.
then what I'll do is I'll pick them up and I'll sew these 2 together, and then I lay it out like I need to. And then I press my seams like I need them, and then I flip them over. And then before I know it, I'm done with that block. I can put it away every time I'm finishing a seam on a regular project. And then when I'm all done, I mean, they're all going to be scrappy. When I'm all done, I'm going to put it all together into a quilt.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be a year-long project, but it's funny because when I went to sew with my sisters, I took that with me because I was going to be teaching Marianne a few things. So, so I knew I wasn't going to have time to concentrate on something.
More involved.
Yeah. So I took that along with me and made up, I think I ended up making 2 squares that day, and we were there from 10 till 3.
Oh, wow.
Between lunch and just
Helping.
you know, quilting with them and sewing with them and making sure Marianne's got finished. And actually I ended up quilting a quilt for my sister Jenny. Um, so that was pretty fun too. And she
Okay.
just gave it to the gal. It was a pretty small one, so she just gave it to a gal. So, and she said she loved it, and I'm like, woohoo! So
Nice.
I must have done an okay job.
Hey Karen, how's it going? Good. How are you? Good, good. Sit down there. You're welcome. Well, sure.
I like your bag, Karen.
What's that?
I like your bag.
Oh, thank you. That was some kind of anniversary thing from a yarn shop in Lansing. And the handle is a seatbelt. Seatbelt.
Well, that's cute.
Mhm. Yeah, I have some other bags at home. I used to work for a company that made convertible tops.
Oh, uh-huh.
Some bags at home that are made from some of their scrap material. Some man came, he would come and get the material, take it and make bags out of it and add like colorful fabrics
Uh-huh.
and then sell them back to the employees for a really low price. It's kind of crazy that he was selling it for such a low price, but
Yeah.
tons of bags at home from that.
Something to keep them busy.
Yeah. That was material that would have otherwise gone in the dumpster, so
Yeah.
it's good to use it that way.
Well, we're of a nature in our quilt group, we don't throw anything away.
Yeah.
If it can be put in something, we do it. So if we do get to a point where some of the stuff is too small or you can't do anything with it, you can't make it into a 2.5-inch square if that's what you want, or 2 by 2 or 2 by 4 piece of fabric or whatever, then we cut it up in smaller bits and we put it in the a canvas type bag, and we make it into dog beds or cat beds for the shelter.
Okay.
So we don't throw much away here.
Well, there's a lot of waste involved in making things and at the production level,
Yeah.
so
Okay. Busy.
it's good when they can find a use for stuff and not throw it out.
So do you live there in Howell?
Yeah. Pretty close by.
I used to live over behind where Citizens was on Clinton Street. Right in the middle of the bend was I think it's a big brown house right behind the library.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in town. We're up Oak Grove.
Oh, okay. We lived outside of town when we first moved there. Let's see. I think Nick was about 7 when we moved into town. But we lived over by Mason and Burkhart, South Burkhart Road.
Okay.
Yeah, right over there.
It's like a cleanup for the duct work or something. Never even used it. It's nothing. I don't even know why they bothered to put it in.
The man should have poured on anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, it does. I mean, the carpenter guys are the one who did it, but yeah, I don't even know why they had to have it. But it's the only thing I think of, there's a ductwork thing there, and I think you can clean it out. Okay, sure, we haven't done that. The counter's gone.
I see that, it's so weird. And your cabinets, the cabinets are
All the cabinets except for that one. I mean, there were cabinets everywhere.
Yeah.
There was a cabinet. There was 2 cabinets right here, back to back.
Yeah.
There was a cabinet there. There was a cabinet in front of the window.
Mhm.
There were 2 cabinets back here.
Right.
There was a bookcase here, a little one. There was a giant one there, a giant one there, a giant one here. In that room there was another big giant one.
How was your trip to Germany?
It was great.
It just looks so bare.
9 times the size of Paris.
Huge.
Here's Carolyn.
Hi.
Hi.
How was your walk?
Okay, but
It was great. I survived, I should say.
scary.
How are things going with you?
Good.
I was gonna go take the duty train.
What you working
Hi.
on?
I'm still working on my Astropop.
Ooh, how's it coming?
Trying to get my sleeves going.
Oh, yeah, that's the tough part.
Yeah.
That is the tough part.
It's huge, but
Yeah, I have a friend that lives
Oh.
there.
Hi, my name is Teri.
Hi, Terry. I'm Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. I saw Mom's
I'm join-
iPhone and I'm like, I don't know anybody named Mom except everybody.
Yeah, my kids set up my phone, so that's what they named it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I've changed my iPad, I think, because my iPad used to say Mom's iPad. Yep, I just finished a 5K walk for the Gilda House in Royal Oak, so
Oh, wow.
I'm joining a little late just to say hi to everybody. And Karen, this last week, I started 3 new projects because every night I was like, I don't want to work on the one I'm on, so I'll start something new. So I started a baby sweater one night. Charlene's Anne Frank sweater. I started a pair of
I'm
baby
sorry, what?
booties.
What was the second
Charlene,
one?
I did this baby sweater, a pair of booties, and a baby hat.
Oh,
I
nice.
started all of those. I have one booty done, I have the hat done, and I'm halfway through the sweater. But
That's
Wow.
progress.
But the sweater for me is in timeout, so.
I understand that. I still have a
Yeah.
Charlene sweater in timeout from several years ago.
Yeah. I have to do something about the cuff. I finished one of the sleeves and the cuff is too big. So I'm going to start the second sleeve and figure out how to make the cuff smaller. But my brain just hasn't been there. So I switched to another project or two just to give me a break. Teri, what are you working on?
I have a raglan sleeves pullover. It's for my little
Oh.
granddaughter.
Oh, how pretty. Oh, I love the color.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to probably get her inseam, but I want to make it long enough so she can wear it because it should be big on her. She's pretty
Yeah.
small. But when I tried what I did was I had to unknit the first one. I got just under the sleeves, like right here, from here down. And I went ahead and
Yeah.
tried it on her, and it was too small. Or it wasn't too small. It
Oh,
would fit her just like perfectly, or maybe a little small.
but no,
And I was like, by the time I get this thing done, she's not gonna be able to wear it. So
she'll
I
be
just
out.
started all over again and made it bigger.
Yep. Yep.
Another.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Carolyn, how's it going?
It's going. I survived.
Of course you did.
I go home and hopefully keep moving because if I sit too long, it's I'm not gonna want to move.
Right,
So,
exactly.
but
Well,
I wanted to pop on real quick and say hi.
I'm glad you could do the walk.
Yep, I am too. I'm glad the timing worked out.
I got my sweater on, my
I
second
saw that
Delta.
I saw that. How it's so pretty.
I love
That is
it.
pretty.
I need to finish my first one. That's my goal this week is to get the sleeves worked out.
Yeah. Cool.
And
Are you coming up to the shop?
I'm planning on it.
Okay, well, let me know when.
Well, I'll coordinate with you.
Okay.
I'm trying to cram all the doctor's appointments that I've had to
Right.
put off or cancel and all this other stuff. But
Are you doing Panera on Monday?
John had to confirm one appointment. I will let you know. I'm
All
hoping
right.
to. I'm hoping to. So
That sounds like a fun thing to do. Go to Panera and sit and stitch.
yes. But
When do you have to go back,
I am
Carolyn?
not till next Saturday night or Sunday morning.
So you can
So
come
I
up
will-
here Saturday.
Yeah, I'll either be on video or I will come up, one of the two. But yep, I've already got that booked in my calendar. I'm like 2 hours of black time.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll be working on my Delta by that point.
What else are you working on?
Well, this last week, each couple different nights, I was like, I don't want to work on what I've got going. So I started an Anne Frank sweater. And then the next night I'm like, I don't want to work on that. So I did a baby hat that night. And then the next night I was like, I don't want to work on the Anne Frank sweater again. So I started a pair of baby booties, the little baby mucklucks. I have one done. I just have to make the second one. It was kind of a crazy.
We got to cast on our
Yeah.
Anne Frank sweaters pretty soon, so you'll have to cast on another one.
Well, that's what I'm planning. This one is in purple and it's planned for somebody who's due in what's today, the 6th, in about 15 days. So I got to get this one done.
Uh-oh.
And then I got to find white wool, white yarn. So
Well, you can do it in anything.
I know. So I will find the yarn and cast on for Anne Frank sweater day.
Cool. 21st.
Yep, that's coming up.
It is.
But,
Tell me what that is.
When I went to Amsterdam, I went to the Anne Frank Museum and there was a picture of Anne and they're knitting. I didn't know she was a knitter. And when I came
Mhm.
home, I Googled it and she had written in her diary on September 21st that she was casting on a white wool sweater. So now every year on the 21st, we cast on, some of us do white wool sweaters. And I have I had on my website, I had a little free pattern.
Mhm.
It's just a little top down, and then we usually donate them to Pregnancy Help Clinic.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But some people do a sweater for themselves, or she wasn't doing a baby sweater. She was just doing a white wool sweater, probably for herself even. I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
didn't say.
Cool.
Yeah, so we do that every year in honor of Anne Frank.
Yep.
Nice. Well, I'll probably be in Royal Oak. James is having his second birthday, and it's on his birthday is on the 16th, but we're getting together on the 20th, and we'll probably spend the night. So,
Okay,
and that's my birthday anyway, so we'll celebrate that too. But
nice.
cool.
Yep. Well, listen, I need to sign off and keep moving so I don't get too stiff. But
All right, yeah, I guess it's about almost 12.
yep.
Oh yeah.
But it's
Time flies.
great to meet you, Terry. Hope to see you
Great.
next week. And
I'm at a
Karen,
wedding next week.
You're
Karen,
at a
I
wedding
love
next week?
seeing you. And Charlene, I'll be in touch.
Sounds good. Take care.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great week.
Thanks, Charlene, for inviting me.
You bet. You say you can't go next week? You
So
can't come?
next week I have a wedding. The week after is James's birthday, and I don't remember what September is.
Well, anytime you can join, though, this is the code for through the end of the year.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds like a plan. Thanks.
Good to see you.
Bye. Bye, Karen.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.